What's going on, video gaming Master 13 here, and welcome back to Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, the finale, in fact, of Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. And actually, my voice sounds more awake than I thought it would, because I only woke up about an hour ago in preparation for the finale, so I wanted to get it done as soon as possible. Okay, it is finale time, ladies and gentlemen. The admin has taken over our personality and is wreaking havoc in Beacontown, and it's up to us to take him down. Real quick before I get in, I'm not going to go on another rant, like I said. I just want to brief you guys on something really quickly. Is that I have replayed through the episodes. Initially what I wanted to do was, because if you remember in episode 2, Stella, the choice where I chose not to free Stella from the ice was corrupted in the next episode, as well as the choice where I went to go with Petra and not Lucas and Radar. So I wanted to go back and fix those, and it worked. Those choices have been fixed, so that I can... the ending I get is a result of the choices I made, not what the game wanted me to make. And then another thing is, in episode 4, I wanted to change the reason I gave, the excuse that I gave Ivor, from he killed me to I died trying to escape his institute, so that it would fluff up his ego a little bit. So I changed that, and that's all I changed. Those are the only things I changed. Just the episode 2 changes that were not my fault, and the one change from episode 4. Oh, and here, can I view my choices somewhere? No, they'd be extras, right? Yeah, your choices. The other thing is with Zara and episode. By the way, when I replayed through these, it was weird. Every single choice I made came out to 50-50, and I don't feel like that was. I feel like that's a glitch. I don't know. So right here, I didn't give Zara her bed just because I didn't feel like that was the right thing to do retrospectively, and it turns out that actually changed something because Zara left the portal without us, so I don't know what that's going to change. And then there is one other thing, which is cosmetic changes. I did take Fred's sleeping garments because I felt that somebody should have them, and I think I look a lot better with those on than I did with the prison garments on. But that's all I wanted to say. I'm super excited for this finale, and oh, I can't wait to get into this. I'm not going to waste any more time. I just want to get into this as soon as possible. Yee! Okay. Above and Beyond. The final battle with Jesse's new enemy brings the battle home to Beacontown, and the world may never be the same. I just want to say, that's an awesome name for a finale, Above and Beyond. Everything about that is awesome. I'm a sucker for finale names. Like, at the end of Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, it's Keep on Tracking, Captain Toad. This one is Above and Beyond, and it just sounds like such an awesome finale name. I can't wait! Let's do it. So, one last time, without further ado, let's dive into Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, Episode 5, the finale, Above and Beyond. Let's do it.
Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
There is a key difference between a good friend and a bad one. Good friends do what you ask. They enjoy what you make for them. They never betray you. Jesse is a perfect example of what we call a bad friend. Other bad friends include, in no particular order, Fred and Zara. Ultimately, all losers who refuse to appreciate the gifts they'd been given. Now me, I won't stand for ingratitude, so I took my gifts away. Oh, but then, just when I thought I'd found a promising new friend, such a disappointment. That is when I had a brilliant idea. The perfect way to weed out the bad friends from the good. To be appreciated. I became Jesse. I was right, of course. The plan worked immediately. Jesse's good friends flocked to me. The better Jesse. And now poor Jesse is dead, having never learned his lesson. The saddest part of all, really, is that Jesse will never get to see how much better I've made Beacontown. Oh, yes!
That was an awesome way to open this episode. That's an awesome way to open it. Oh, I love that so much. And we're not even into the actual game yet. I'm grinning from ear to ear. I'm so excited for this. This game series adapts to the source you make the story's tale of how you play one last time.
Man, lucky thing that the admin didn't think to fortify these tunnels into town.
Hey. You think Zara used this tunnel to get into Beacontown too?
Maybe. I still just can't believe she thinks she can take the admin on alone.
I mean, we all knew she was a couple ingots short of a bucket.
I guess. Can't help but wonder if she would have been a bit more even-keeled if she'd just gotten some darn rest.
We've just got a really scary plan as it is. Knowing that at any minute Zara could come along is kind of stressing me out.
I'm worried that the minute Romeo sees her, he'll take care of her, just like he took care of Fred.
Followed by each and every one of us, no doubt.
If she tries to confront Romeo before we can take his powers away, that'll be bad for everyone.
I'm just glad that friends of Fred stayed at the entrance to that heck mouth. This is far too dangerous for them.
Yeah. Jesse, when Romeo finds out what we're trying to do, we've seen what he does. I don't want to end up like Fred. I don't want Beacontown to be like Zara's town. We've seen so many terrible things that Romeo's done. I just can't even handle thinking about that happening to the others, to our home.
Yes, things look impossible, and they might be, but I believe in all of us. Look how far we've come. Look at all the impossible we've already done. We can do this. I know it seems hopeless, but we can't give up now. There are people up there counting on us, and we are not going to let them down. Hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's do it.
Woo! My, that was loud.
Here we go.
I'm so glad we left Radar behind. It'd be nice if Jack would have stayed dead, but I'm really glad we left Radar behind. This glorious without the That's it. That already. That was chapter 1. Okay. Well, credit where credit's due. At least they're not rolling the opening credits alongside a freaking action sequence that came out of nowhere. At least this time it's actually. Oh Lord. Oh my. Okay, well, oh dear Lord. Oh. It's the guy with Esteban's. No! Oh no! No! That's so sad! Oh, and watching me smushy cute cheeks that ends up taking the axe. Oh, no.
You guys want to bet that's where the primary terminal is?
The giant floating tower with no clear entrance? Yeah, probably.
We've got to find a way up there.
Might be a good idea to hit the map shop. Regroup, get some supplies.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh my. Just avoid the guards patrolling the streets, I guess. Oh.
Guys, admin.
Hi, Olivia. Hi, Axel. How you doing?
And he's with Axel and Olivia.
We gotta hide.
Typical. Heading exactly where we wanted to go.
Then I guess we just can't get caught.
Why exactly are we having a whole festival devoted solely to you?
Do we really have to go up on stage with you in front of everyone?
Enough! You two are gonna need to do a lot less talking and a lot more agreeing if you want to be a part of Beacontown.
Not so sure I do, actually. In fact, we were just about to head home.
I'd be very careful if I were you guys, or there might not be a home to go back to. At all. It's just so easy for something bad to happen to a town. Like Champion City, for example.
Wait, what are you?
Zara. Yep.
Put that hand down, Romeo.
Zara! I mean, do I know you?
Zara, what is she doing?
Don't play dumb with me, Romeo. Whatever Jesse here told you, it's all a lie.
No, no, no. I'm afraid that's where you stop talking.
Swords can't hurt him. Swords can't hurt him. Swords can't. Oh, now he's gonna Darth Vader choke her. Already? Already?
Goodbye, old friend.
It's a little bit early for that.
I had hoped there was still a chance of redeeming Romeo. Now I'm not so sure.
He just...
Zara's gone.
Yeah, he's a monster through and through, and he needs to be put down.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I think I've proven my point. You will stay in Beacontown, and you will continue to be my friends. Got it?
You...
Don't answer. I know you do. Now, we have a festival to prepare for. Speaking of, Stella, you're gonna have my fireworks display ready, yes?
Yes, admin... Jesse...
Very good.
Ah, you're regretting your life choices there, aren't you, Stella?
I think the admin's distracted.
Yeah, we should grab Axel and Olivia while we have the chance. Oh, Zara. How I wish it didn't have to end that way. Psst, Olivia, Axel.
Oh my gosh! I knew it! I just knew it!
Whoa, am I seeing double?
Finally, we get to actually...
What is...
Come on, I'll explain everything. But we have to get off the streets.
To the map shop, quick.
Okay, now I can finally talk. Credit words, that was paced a little wrong. We just got into town, we were starting to explore, see what his new town was like, and then all of a sudden Zara comes out of nowhere and starts, and then she
I
just
don't know what to say. Admins?
instantly gets killed.
Beneath the bedrock?
That was a little off.
I still think you made that part up.
It felt more akin to Ava's death from season 3.
Out there isn't the real you, but nobody else knows that. What if everyone in Beacontown turns on you? I mean, with what just happened outside, Axel and I almost did.
Look, the admin is good, but he's not good enough to have everyone fooled, right?
It's a pretty good Jesse impression. I mean, a totally evil version, but yeah.
But you said there's a way to stop this guy, right?
Still don't like her new voice actress.
Petra. Are you okay?
I can't believe Zara just rushed in blind like that. Well, what was she thinking?
Zara was... complicated. But... she didn't deserve that.
Zara knew the risks, knew what the admin was capable of. She made her choice. So glad you guys are okay.
Finally, we get to have them along for the adventure.
Jesse tell you about the potato yet?
The what?
In the underneath, we got our hands on something called a word of passage. Hashtag potato451. I know it sounds weird, but it's supposed to take away the admin's powers for good.
Ugh, that'll be payback for what he's done to our poor shop. Come on, hopefully it's not a complete wash.
Is it even safe to hide out in here?
Yeah, it used to be the safest place around.
That was before the admin's goons were everywhere.
It's safer than being out in the open.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Getting into that tower won't be easy. Hopefully, there's still something useful in here.
Everyone, take a look around. Shout if you find anything.
While you guys do that, I'm gonna keep watch.
Okay, wow, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, so, the pacing's a little off so far with this finale. They open up, and it starts off good, where they're in the tunnels, they're moving towards Beacontown, they start to explore, they see what the admin's done to the place. So that's a good setup for a finale. And then we see Jesse with Axel Olivia. That's a good time to really get a taste of what's been going on. And it would have been fine if it wasn't for Zara. Zara just completely screwed the pacing of that scene up, because what she's done now is she charges in blindly. So you think maybe it's going to lead to a a confrontation between Zara and the admin to give more exposition, or not exposition, but character development between the two of them. But instead, it's like Ava's death from season 3. What happens is you're crawling along, from out of freaking nowhere, a walker pops out and just shoves Ava over the edge, and then they talk about her death for like 3 seconds, and then they forget that she was even a character. At least they're not doing that here. At least they're making her death a part of the story and having it be impactful. But the pacing of her death itself felt a little off. So, after a bit of a rough start, which I kind of expected, because like I said, what happens is you have a penultimate episode that's freaking amazing, and then a finale that kind of sucks. Hopefully it gets better, though. Hopefully it truly gets better. And of course, the first person we're talking to is going to be Petra.
You really think that someone might try to get in?
Don't know. Not taking any chances. It's like our home is still here, but it's not home, you know?
Hey, we'll make things right, okay?
Yeah, I know. But seeing what happened to Zara, I'm a little more aware of how vulnerable we are, you know? I'll be fine. Go help Jack.
Jack should have died last episode. I'm sorry, and I wasn't even trying to get him killed this time.
I don't think we're gonna be able to read our way up to the tower.
Let's see what Binta has to say. Oh, that's another thing. Wait a minute. So the people Fritz keep are saying at the entrance to the heck mouth. Why are they doing that? That seems like a really bad idea. Like, pick anywhere else, like maybe have them hunker down in Redstonia or something. I was gonna say Boomtown, but that's another recipe. That's almost as bad as the heck mouth. And then no one wants to go to Champion City.
Adjusting okay?
Just looking at scraps from some of the places Jack has been. Maybe someday I'll get to see them. If we defeat Romeo, that is.
We will. Let me know if you find anything useful.
Of course.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just, I don't really want to, I mean, nerves growing on me a little bit, but Jack, I still hate Jack. Yeah, I don't know. Do I have to talk to them, or do I actually have to actually, no. I'm guessing the chest forwards the plot, so I'm gonna wait to open that until I talk to everybody else. Or maybe the lever forwards the plot. Lever probably forwards the plot, but okay. Tell you what, I'll talk to Axel Olivia first, then Jack and Niram, then I'll look at the heads, the chest, then the lever. That's a plan. Alright, let's go on, Axel Olivia, let's catch up. How you guys been doing?
What's up, Jesse?
What brought you both back to Beacontown?
Yeah, we heard something weird was going on.
Had no idea how weird until we saw the lava, though.
You two haven't seen Lucas around, have you? We got separated when the admin zapped us to his prison.
No, he's just been missing.
Kinda went underground.
I'm sure he's okay, though.
Interesting, at the end of episode 4, that little preview was Lucas going into the admin's chambers, and then cut to black.
When you thought the admin was me, did he tell you anything? About a terminal, maybe?
No, the guy's a jerk. Never answered a single question.
He does spend a lot of time in that floating tower, though.
Which he never let us go to.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay, we'll be here, keeping an eye out.
Wanted to ask about the pumpkin. Alright, what do you got for me, Jack?
You okay there, Jack?
Fine, I guess. Just feeling a little violated at someone coming in here and robbing the place. priceless artifacts and mementos gone.
I promise, Jack, we're gonna get everything back once we defeat the admin.
Yeah, you're right. Probably just fixating on this to distract myself.
In the meantime, we'll keep looking around. Might be something useful in here yet.
Thanks, Jesse. I appreciate it.
Okay, and I guess I have to talk to them individually.
Hey, Nerm, you doing okay? Well, hang in there, okay? We're gonna make this right.
That was a very interesting conversation.
Surprised nobody wanted to take these. Too bad they don't help us, though.
So wait, do you think it was the admin who robbed this place, or do you think it was the townsfolk who wanted Jack's stuff? Huh. Curious. Alright, what do you got for me, chest? Please be sheared in flint and steel, just for old time's sake.
Looks like the admin's looters were thorough. There's nothing here.
I want there to be some kind of callback to Season 1 in this episode. Alright, well, let's forward the plot with the very obvious lever that needs to be pulled. Elytra wings.
Hey, Jack!
By the tides, I'd almost forgotten about that stash.
Are these?
Elytra wings? Those are super rare.
Yeah, got him one time when I made a trip to the end. Nothing better for gliding.
What was that?
Why did my mind immediately jump to Luna? Please don't be Luna. Please tell me she's still down in the... No! How did I know?
I never doubt.
Observe that. But how did you get out of that prison?
Yes, please explain.
I broke them out!
Come on, Ivor.
What on earth were you just doing? Hanging out up there?
Jesse, I'm a ninja. Where else would I be?
That is a nice outfit, Ivor.
I know. Thank you!
Oh my gosh. Do you know who that is? That is Ivor, founding freaking member of the Order of the Freaking Stone. That is a legend, standing in front of us, Nerm, with arms
Well, there's that callback I was looking for. Oh, I'm very amused by this. What's time we had in the video? 24 minutes? Alright, we'll keep going. You know what? I want Jack to be himself in front of Ivor. Because then Ivor's gonna hate him.
wreck.
Trust me, Jack. Best thing around Ivor? Just be yourself.
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Thanks, Jesse. Well, here goes. Ivor of the Order of the Stone? Whew. This is quite the pleasure.
Huh. Well, yes. Of course it is. And you are...
Oh, me? Oh, I'm, the stock...
You don't know what to say, Jack. Just shut up and go hide in the corner. Nobody wants to hear about you.
Jack.
Oh, well, hello! Always nice to meet a fan.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am happy to report that your plan for the admin worked perfectly. He fell for my deception hook, line, and sinker. My story about you dying in your escape attempt? Admin loved it. And after the admin's appetite for Jesse's destruction was satisfied, I returned to the prison by cover of night to free your friend from that cursed place. I was surprised, but this animal is quite the escape artist. I may consider naming her my apprentice, though she will need a mask.
Well, you know what? At least he didn't go back to get Radar.
Haha, feisty! I like her!
Now that the team is back together, Ivor, we need to stop the admin. We're supposed to use our word of passage at the primary terminal.
Jesse thinks it's up in the tower.
Yes, I believe that's exactly where it is. I've heard him reference such a thing several times. No one thinks to check for eavesdropping ninjas. I have learned a lot of information that way.
You know about the terminal? What does it actually do?
No idea! But you, the other you, spends a great deal of time within it.
Just, you sure we can't, like, reason with this admin guy?
Trust me, Axel. Wait a minute, Axel's the one presenting the
Wanting to talk it out?
Look, that's not... You can't reason with this guy, Axel. Trust me.
Axel's the one who's suggesting that we reason with him.
People just don't want to be
Really? Axel?
As soon as this guy sees us, he'll just blink us out of existence.
I'm formulating a plan. We just need a distraction.
Maybe a distraction like Jesse's big speech at the start of JesseCon?
JesseCon.
That sounds great, but elytra wings don't exactly go up.
They do with fireworks.
Nerm, think you could get me a map of Beacontown? Here's the plan. Like Jack said, we need fireworks.
Which the admin has stockpiled backstage at the event!
Wait, isn't Stella in charge of fireworks for this thing?
Perfect. We never get backstage without Fireworks Guild uniforms, so we find Stella, and she shows us where they are.
Where's the flying now?
I'll grab them. We suit up, and boom, backstage passes. Once we're there, we swipe some fireworks.
This is very reminiscent of Tales from the Borderlands with the whole Reese montage of...
What am I doing?
You're gonna be getting me a bucket of water. We'll get to that. While we're getting the fireworks, Axel and Olivia will distract the admin.
Are you sure I can't just blow up the stage? That would be
Axel?
And we wait until the big fireworks finale.
The what?
It's Romeo. I promise you, there will be a huge fireworks finale. Petra and Jack will wait in the order hall. The second those fireworks go off, I go. Once I land, I use the bucket of water to create a waterfall.
Oh, I was wondering what it was for.
And the three of us will head into the tower and use hashtag Potato451 to strip the admin of his powers before he even knows what. See? Piece of cake.
That might just be the best crazy I've heard in a while.
Now how is this gonna go horribly wrong?
This could work.
Explosions, excitement, explosions. I love it.
This all starts with getting Stella to help us, though.
Yeah, she's pretty tight with that admin guy.
Is she a friend of yours?
No, she is not a friend of mine.
Seemed kinda awful.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one.
You're right. Stella cannot be trusted. After what happened in the Sunshine Institute, guys, I think she's really on the admin side.
You can say that again.
Well, Stella does know where the Fireworks Guild uniforms are. I could follow her to them, and then we wouldn't have to talk.
Great. Can I say how much I don't like this plan?
You can. Because you're staying here. Only Jesse stands a chance on the streets because Jesse is the admin!
You don't exactly look like the you we saw earlier. You'll have to change.
Just back to my normal clothes, please. Thank you. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Finally out of that trash stuff from before.
Is the worst. So be careful.
Of course, this all goes wrong when we...
Jesse should be more worried about the admin showing up during this plan. Good luck, friend.
One serving of admin coming up. I can do this.
Of course, this all goes wrong if we run into the admin on the streets and then our friends can't tell who's who. That's the overlying problem with this. A score to settle. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes.
Time to find Stella.
Oh, we get to explore Beacontown. Oh yeah, we actually have a little quest instead of just being on a straightforward path. Alright, I like this. Maybe we can complete a few side... would we be able to complete side quests as impersonating the admin? Who is this? Hi, how you doing? Thought that was Magnus for a second. Alright, what do we got here?
Huh? This place just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Yeah, I'm sure is having a lot of fun with my name. Oh, I can't go that way. Why can't I go that way? What, I can't go that... I have to go left? Okay, never mind. We are on a linear path. Find Stella by following the linear path that was that was laid out for you long in advance.
There. Oh, and there? What the?
Wait, what? Okay. We're not gonna go that way because the Stella would only be able to get past the guards.
Oh, your greatness! I searched everywhere for you. Stop there! I present to you the newest JessieCon volunteers. They await your orders. Not the brightest quartet in the bunch, but, well, they're golems, so...
You have to ask? Send them to their posts.
Right. I am so sorry to have disturbed you over such a small matter. You heard our mighty leader. To your posts!
We have to fix this. This is insane. Well, I think we do a pretty good Jessie impersonate, or... No, of course we do Jessie impersonate. Oh. Yeah. Oh, dear.
Huh. Surprised nothing's blown up in my absence. Keep your eyes peeled for unhappiness. Okay, so he just pops in whenever he wants to. I better find Stella fast before the admin finds me.
I hope I'm going the right way here. I mean, it makes logical sense, doesn't it, that the real Stella would be able to get past the gates? But why do they look so similar? Maybe because just all the guards looked similar? Ocelot poster. Wait. As in Lucas in the Ocelot poster? Or a poster of an actual Okay, it's a poster of an actual Ocelot.
Ocelot? What is that for?
Oh, please tell me I guessed right. Please tell me I guessed right.
Stella, wait!
Nope, I didn't guess right.
No, Lawrence. Lawrence? I mean, you can totally call me Stella, though.
I'm actually looking for Stella. Blonde hair, looks...
But it made logical sense!
But not.
The real Stella would be... Wait, what time are we at in the video? Okay, tell you what.
No clue, bro. Maybe try the order hall? All the bigwig bros hang there doing their bigwig bro business, telling us all what to do.
Okay, you know what? Well, I think we're gonna end the episode off here. So, but that made such logical sense! Well, of course they have to look. It's just like Ivor all over again from episode 1 of season 1. Well, anyway, we're off to a slow start, but that's good. At least it's not just trying to shock us into enjoying it, like season 3's finale did. It's actually some build up. We're building up. We're formulating a plan. We're thinking about how to stop the admin. So I like it so far. Pacing was a little rough in the beginning, but I think we're starting to pick up. We're picking up the pace a little bit. I like it. I can't wait to see where this goes. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next episode. And until then, this has been a gaming Magic 13. Signing off, saying hope you have finished this global day and have a catching time for some more Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. Goodbye!